The waste management. Managing our waste is an essential step towards sustainable development. So, what is waste? Some could say it is something that is unwanted, something already used, something broken, etc. According to Environment Protection Authority of Victoria and the Environment Protection Act of 1971, waste is defined as any matter, whether solid, liquid, gaseous, or radioactive, which is discharged, emitted, or disposed in the environment in such volume, constituency, or manner as to cause an alteration of the environment is considered as a waste. So what are the different kinds of waste and what can we do about that? The waste can be solid, liquid, gaseous, or radioactive. We need to do waste management so as to make our surroundings healthy and save the Earth's resources. So, segregating the waste and disposing it correctly is an important step. Use of different colored bins will help your local council to recycle and or reuse the discarded materials. The children and their parents can together segregate their household waste and contribute towards a better future. Another famous waste management strategy is 3 R's: reduce, recycle, and reuse. Reduce is when we use less and buy less. For example, using your own jute bags in a shopping mall. This way, you can also avoid polythene bags. Reuse. To use the things again in the same form. For example, at home, you could use the glass containers to keep the edibles. This way, you will cut down the cost of buying new plastic containers every time. Recycle. To use something again but in the different form. Your household vegetable waste can be used for composting and restoring the essential minerals in the soil. So how waste is disposed of? There are many techniques of waste disposal. Some are good, like composting, while others are not very helpful, like incineration and landfills. We will talk about landfills. Have a look at this image. This is a landfill. Landfills are the areas generally isolated from the cities where the complete waste is dumped in multiple layers and compacted again and again. Although technical details are taken care of, but still it has many limitations. For example, the contamination of the groundwater. The release of the methane gas, which is also a greenhouse gas, makes it difficult for local ecology to be managed. Hence, it impacts the humans adversely. In order to make landfills a success, we need to reduce, reuse, or recycle our waste first, and then segregate the final waste properly by disposing it off in the correct colored bins. This will help our local council to dispose the waste correctly. Let's have a look what is the condition in Australia is through a TV show, War on Waste.
Australia, we're one of the most wasteful countries in the developed world.
A third of our bins is made out of food waste.
No! And it's getting worse every year.
Every 10 minutes we throw out this many clothes.
So starting May 16, together we're going to fight the problem on the beaches.
That is the rubbish for about 15-20 minutes.
On our streets. The average family throws out over $3,500 worth of food a year. On our farms.
1 centimetre over is unacceptable. It does not meet supermarket specifications.
And all the way to the top.
You're the Environment Minister. You want to sort this out?
We're declaring war on waste, Melbourne.
The War on Waste starts May 16, ABC.
Thank you so much. So, what do you think and what your organization is actually doing for the waste? What PEHL is doing for waste management?
PEHL is basically working for holistic development of the society. So we have projects in health, in education, in environment, and in communication. So in the northern part of India, PEHL was one of the first organizations that introduced the concept of electronic waste among citizens. Okay. Before 2010-2011, nobody was aware that electronic waste is a different kind of waste.
Finally, here are some of the curriculum links.